What's up, everybody? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, a.k.a. Michael Snackson, a.k.a. Bay O Wolf, a.k.a. Malcolm Excellence, a.k.a. Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today's Saturday, June 11th, 2022. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all times Eastern, on the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show, the Betting Public Sports Show. Okay? And I've got 4 picks for you today, all baseball. Okay, we got to a bag last night. Before we get into that, let me just tell you, first of all, if you feel like you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline. Hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need. Because on this show, we discuss sports investing through sports wagering, and we don't want to be any triggers to any negative behaviors for you. So please contact your state or your local Gamblers Help Group, and hopefully they can get you on the path to the straight and narrow. Okay? Secondly, don't forget, make sure you like this show. Hit that like button for me. Smash them like buttons. Okay? Hit that notification bell as well. We do this show on YouTube Saturdays and Sundays. Okay? Leave a comment. Don't forget. Let me know how you're doing. How your bets are going for my show, or others, and do that. Okay. And don't forget, there already is don't forget to check the podcast. There is a podcast out. Podcast usually comes out first. It's Thursday through Saturday. It's the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. It's on Anchor.fm. You can find it also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, TuneIn. Okay, you can find it about 10 different places. All right, and then don't forget my Twitter. If you're on social media, my Twitter is at Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIE ROTHSTEIN. Currently, screen name is Bay O Wolf, Bay O. Wolf. Okay. Don't forget my email or my Instagram at fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN. Okay. There is a Instagram video up there about these picks. You can also check the backup page. That's the page where we pay homage with the name to Larry Merchant, the former HBO boxing commentator. Same as this show. At Betting Public, BETTINGPUBLIC, okay, on Instagram. Don't forget my email address, famerothstein@yahoo.com, FAMEROTHSTEIN@yahoo.com, okay? And again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave comments on this show, okay? The Betting Public Sports Show on YouTube. Usually Saturdays and Sundays, along with Instagram videos, all right? But last night we were 2-1. The one we lost the Brewers. They lost outright to, I almost called them Montreal, the Washington Nationals, okay? But the 2 we won, we had the massage chairs going off. We had the Blue Jays going over 4.5 runs against Detroit, and they did that, okay? Smacked them around against Detroit, I believe. And then also we had Jason Tatum in the finals. Celtics lost, but we had him going over 6.5 rebounds. Last time I checked, he had 7 in the third quarter. So I stopped like 6 minutes into the third quarter. I stopped watching. Didn't care anymore. We won the bet. There's no need to, I didn't have any, I had no action in the game other than that, all right? But let's talk about today's action. I got 4 of them, all right? We've got, let's see here. We got the Astros, -1.5, okay, against Montreal, or against Florida. Okay, I want to call every expansion team Montreal. Against Florida. Framber Valdez against somebody who's got like a 10 ERA. I forget the kid's name. And given that Florida lost last night, or Florida won last night against Astro, Florida's on like a little bit of a tear. You know, they ripped, what's his name? Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped his ass. The teammates did, you know, called him Dennis Rodman, things like that. You know, I'll admit I'm not with the goofy shit with the hair and whatnot. I don't watch him enough to know what he does on the field. Apparently he can play, but I'm talking about like his antics. I don't know what they are. I don't watch it enough. Watch the Florida Marlins enough anyway. But I noticed the hair and it's like kind of turned off for me. But I'm old as fuck out here, right? But yeah, so we're gonna take the Astros -1.5. Okay. We also got Rafael Devers of the Boston Red Sox. We got him getting an RBI today against Seattle. Okay, we're going to get him to get 1 RBI. Usually, 4 out of the last 5 Saturdays, he's come through for us, or 3 out of 4, something like that. He's come through for us. And that's 3 out of 4 that we used him. You know, like we didn't use him last week. I don't know what he did. Okay? And then, let's see, who else we got here? What else do we have here? Oh, we got Toronto again. Over 4.5 runs again. Against Detroit. They're going against Bo Brisky. 0-1 or 0-2 with a 5 ERA. 4.93 ERA. 1.28 whip. Yeah, we're going to take Toronto to go over 4.5 runs for the game. And then the last one, we're taking the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, on the money line. Eric Lauer against Patrick Corbin. Eric Lauer's, you know, going to be an all-star, like 5-1, 2.38 ERA against Patrick Corbin, who's like 2-6 or 2-8, something like that, something horrible, with a well over 6 ERA. Brewers are -1, or Brewers are -167 on the money line. We're going to stay with that because they are the visitors, all right? You know, Washington will get at least a crack at it. You know, we don't want them to score one inconsequential run, okay? But yeah, let's recap, all right? We got the Brewers -1, or on the money line at Washington. We got Rafael Devers of the Red Sox to get an RBI, okay? We got Framber Valdez and the Astros -1.5 against the Marlins. And then the last one is, the Toronto Blue Jays to go over 4.5 runs, okay, against Detroit. So there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this show, whether you use it or not. Somebody else might will, okay? Also, don't forget the podcast, Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? Thursdays through Monday. Thursdays through Monday on Anchor.fm, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, TuneIn, okay? And also don't forget to check me out on social media at Biggie Rothstein on Twitter, at Fame_Rothstein, FAME_ROTHSTEIN on Instagram. There's a video up there already. And don't forget the backup page at Betting Public, BETTINGPUBLIC on Instagram. There's not a lot of content on there. It's just in case something jacked up happens. All right? But there you have it. Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous. Let's get to the bag. It's going to be an EFP day. Every fucking pick. All right? Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk about it. But until then, folks, be well. Peace.